Hey YouTube, Retro Rewinder here. I've got a pickup video for you. Some of it's video game stuff, and a couple things are related to the channel, but not necessarily video game related. So I'm going to start with those two things first. The first thing is I picked up a editing software. I've been, pretty much just loading raw videos, no editing whatsoever, and I've been doing that because the camera that I use for my videos won't. It produces a file that I can't use in like the free movie maker, or at least it won't work on my computer. So I picked up one, and I got Movie Studio by Sony, and this is along the same lines as the Vegas Movie Studio. So I picked up that, so hopefully you can tell by this video I'm gonna put some more editing into it, pictures and video inlays, that kind of stuff. So that was the first thing I was pretty excited to get. The second thing is, it's actually a Goodwill find. I picked up a new camera. I'm just going to show you the box. I have the camera somewhere else. But it is the DSC Sony Cybershot HX20V. For some of you that care about cameras, I picked this up. It actually retails close to $400. I got it on half price day at Goodwill. It happened to be its caller, so I picked it up for $85 because they had it at 190 or something like that. So to get that camera for $85 was a great deal. I'll try to put some pictures to kind of show you some of the ones I've taken to kind of look what the picture quality is. The cool thing about this camera is it shoots in HD video. The thing about that is I have tried putting those videos onto my computer, and my computer can't handle them, so I will not be able to edit or show you guys the HD videos, so I will still have to use my older camera for that, but I just thought it was a cool find to show. Okay, moving on to the video game stuff. I'm going to start with probably the coolest find, Thrift Dweller Maple Syrup Pickup of the Week. I got another PS3. Most of you know, a couple weeks ago, I picked up a PS3. I got it for $100, which was a great deal at the time. Everything came with it. Got a few games as well. I picked up this at a flea market, indoor flea market. It is complete in the box. The game has never been opened that's in here, which is Uncharted 3. It's never been taken out of the cellophane. Everything was in really good shape. I tested it and it did not work at first. It had something to do with the running program or something. Basically, I had to end up downloading a file, an update to a zip drive, plugging it into the PS3 and going through some menus, and it works fine now. Tested it out, works great. So yeah, this is in great shape. Like I said, I only paid $50 for this. This is the price they had on it at the flea market. So to get this for $50, half of what I paid for the last one, is awesome. So I wanted to start with that, just because it's big and it's in the way. Okay. Also yesterday, I went to a local game store that I like to go to. I picked up a lot of my rare stuff there. They're actually going through trying to get rid of the owner. He's trying to not get rid of the owner. The owner is trying to get rid of the business. He's going through a divorce and is trying to find a new seller. So they're not haven't been picking up a lot of stuff. They're trying to limit the things they buy. So as a buyer going in, there's not a whole lot of new stock. But I was able to find a couple things that I think they got caught slipping on a little bit. The first thing being Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the original Xbox. The only thing about this is it is in awful shape. I'll show you. You're probably not going to be able to tell, but I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get it resurfaced. But the reason I got it is because they had it priced at $9.99. Which I'm assuming they looked up the PS2, like what they should price the PS2 one at, and they put it on the Xbox One, which most of you probably know that this goes for quite a bit more than the PS2 version. So they had $9.99 on that. The second game is, I just showed a pickup of a strategy guide that I picked up. I don't remember what the actual game in the series was, but it was a Disgaea game. So I picked up Disgaea 2, Cursed Memories, and they only had it priced at $8. And I asked to get a little bit of a discount if I bought the pair of them, and that's when he told me that the disc was really bad on this one, so he actually gave me this game for $5, so I got the pair for $13, which once I'll pay a couple dollars to get that resurfaced and, you know, pop that online. I don't really plan on keeping it. Making a pretty good profit there. Okay, moving on. I'm just going to show this real quick. It's kind of cool. These things don't normally sell for anything, but this is the PlayStation 2 online startup disc. Brand new, never been opened. A coworker of mine gave that to me. He knows that I like video game stuff and said that he had like a PS2 box and this was in it. He said the box was torn up like really bad, so they actually threw that away, but he did bring this one to me. I see the startup disc for the Dreamcast all the time. I've never seen a PS2 one, so I thought that was kind of neat. Okay, moving on to the garage sales. I am going to start trying to do some of the live garage selling, and I did get a couple video clips that I hope to put in. I did use my camera, so it's going to be a little shaky. I couldn't, you know, just go around filming like this. I kind of had it hidden a little bit. But the first thing, we'll put the clip in here.
Yep. Don't ask, girl. Ask me. He doesn't know nothing.
As you just saw, hopefully, if this editing program works well, is I picked up a Game Boy Pocket with Kirby's Dream Land 2. And this does work. I was actually playing it at my part-time job for a little bit just to test it out. As you can see, it does work. This is the ice blue version, I believe, of the Game Boy Pocket. I already took the price tag on it, but hopefully you could see in the video that they only wanted $1 for that. After I picked that up, I went and asked them if they had any other video game stuff. I turned off the camera because I felt, you know, weird videotaping right next to them. But they did say that they had another thing, and it was this, the Berenstain Bears Camping Adventure. This is not complete, just the box and the game, no manual, but they only have 50 cents on it, so I definitely picked that up. I left them my number. They said that they thought they had some more Sega stuff. I left the sale, went to like one more sale, and they actually called me, and I came back. They said that they had a PlayStation 1 with some games and a Sega Genesis with 4 more games. All the Sega games were nothing to write home about, so I didn't pick up any of those. But I decided to get the PlayStation 1 games since they priced the Berenstain Bears game for 50 cents. I asked if they'd sell their PlayStation 1 games for 50 cents, and these were all in really good shape. So I got Tetris Plus, which was probably the one that I should have just passed on. It wasn't really worth picking up. These are all green label too. I got the original Tekken. Loaded, body bag not included. And the best of the PlayStation games was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which can sell anywhere from like $10 to $20, so getting that for 50 cents was a great deal. And I'll insert the next clip because I did get 2 garage sales that I filmed.
Hello. You don't happen to have any games for this, do you?
That one I don't think, because they can still be used on the Wii, is my understanding,
Right.
with the kids, so I think they still have all of them.
Okay, did you have any other video game stuff?
The
Or was this it?
only thing we have is the Nintendo 64,
Okay.
and there's a few games with that, so...
Is it back
It's
over there?
sitting up there,
Okay.
yeah. I'll have to ask her what...
Am I able to go look at it
Yeah,
now? Or?
yep.
And you don't know how much she wants for that?
Hey, Laura? How much for the Nintendo 64? Huh? 15?
Would you do 10?
How much are
Would you do
VHS
10?
tapes? There are 2 of them.
Okay.
How much?
VHS tapes?
Like, how much? I'm not sure where.
Probably 50 cents, I'm guessing, for VHS tapes.
Oh.
And I'm guessing they kept the controller for the Wii as well?
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Since it doesn't have the controller, would you do 3 on this?
Sure.
Okay.
And hopefully, from what you just saw, I picked up a GameCube, which does have the Game Boy reader. She basically told me, as you could tell in the video, that everything that comes with the GameCube they kept because they can use it on the Wii. They only wanted $5 for it. I offered 3. I got it for 3, and it did have the Game Boy player. I think I just said that anyway, but I don't think you could tell that from the video. They didn't have the startup disc, and I told her, I'd really like the startup disc, and you can't use it on the Wii, but she said she'd have no idea where it would be. So I let it, didn't really pursue it. But then I got a Nintendo 64 with the expansion pack and 2 games, which was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but for the N64, and Mickey's USA Speedway. So they wanted 15 for that. I offered 10, got everything for 13, which was, a fantastic deal. I did pick up, I thought I picked up something else today, but I don't think I did. Oh, I picked up a strategy guide for Fallout New Vegas. Paid $1.50 for it, and I'm not even really sure where I put that at the moment. I think I might have left it at my work. But anyway, that was the pickup for this week. Probably next week is when I'm going to film the 50 subscriber contest winner, so I will get on that. Tell me what you guys think about this. Do you like that I'm trying to do some more live stuff? Is it something you really don't care to see? Tell me what you think. What do you think of the editing? Do you like it? Don't like it? I'd like to know your opinions on it. This is Retro Rewinder. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subbing, all the good stuff.